In the heart of the African savannah, where the wind carries ancient whispers and the sun watches like an unblinking eye, there stands a tree, not just any tree, but the oldest, the wisest, Hekima, the tree of wisdom. Its roots hold the secrets of generations, its branches stretch toward the heavens, and in the rustling of its leaves, the voices of the past still speak. But now, the land is dying, the river has dried, the crops have withered, and fear grips the hearts of the people. Desperate, they turn to the great tree, seeking an answer. And the Baobab whispers, the journey begins. In the heart of the African savannah, where the sun burned bright and the wind carried ancient secrets, stood a great Baobab tree. This was Hekima, the tree of wisdom. Its thick trunk had seen generations come and go, and its branches stretched toward the sky like the hands of an elder offering guidance. For centuries, the people of Umoja had gathered beneath its shade, seeking wisdom and sharing their joys and sorrows. The tree never spoke in words, but in the rustling of its leaves, the shifting of shadows, and the dreams of those who slept beneath it. One year, a terrible drought fell upon the land. The river turned to dust, crops withered, and the animals were weak. Fear gripped the hearts of the people. Desperate, they gathered beneath Hekima. The village elder Zawadi placed her hands on its rough bark and whispered, Hekima, our land is dry, our people are hungry. What must we do to bring back the rains? The tree's leaves shivered, and a gentle breeze stirred the dust at her feet. A whisper filled her mind. The answer lies in the valley of echoes, where the spirits of the ancestors dwell. But beware, the journey is not easy, and only the pure of heart may succeed. The journey begins. The village chose 3 young travelers for the journey. Jabari, the strongest, known for his bravery. Amani, the kindest, whose heart was full of compassion. Imani, the cleverest, with a mind sharp as a hunter's spear. At dawn, they set out across the dry plains, following the ancient paths toward the Valley of Echoes. The journey was long, the sun merciless, and the land unforgiving. The trials of the journey along the way, they faced many challenges. First, they encountered the pride of lions, hungry and restless. Jabari gripped his spear ready to fight, but Amani stepped forward and poured water onto the dry ground. The lions, sensing kindness, drank and allowed them to pass. Next, they reached a deep gorge with only a fragile rope bridge swaying in the wind. One wrong step could mean death. Imani studied the vines around them and wove them into the bridge, strengthening it so they could cross safely. Finally, they met an old woman, frail and hungry. Their food was running low, but they shared what little they had. The woman smiled, her form shimmering. She was a spirit in disguise. In return for their kindness, she gave them a charm of protection. The Valley of Echoes. At last, they reached the valley. Towering rock formations whispered as the wind passed through them, carrying the voices of the past. Deep within a hidden cave, they found the spirits of the ancestors, seated around the fire. One by one, they were tested. Jabari was challenged by a great warrior, but realized that true strength is not in battle, but in standing for what is right. Amani was asked to help a wounded animal, and learned that kindness is the greatest power of all. Imani was given a riddle, one that seemed impossible, but she understood that wisdom is not just knowledge, but knowing how to use it. The spirits were pleased. They revealed the secrets to bringing back the rain, a forgotten song, one that had once connected the people to the sky. The return of the rains. The 3 returned to Umoja, their voices strong and their hearts full of hope. Beneath Hekima, they gathered the villagers and began to sing. The wind stirred, the sky darkened. The first drop of rain fell, then another, then 1,000. The drought was over. The people of Umoja rejoiced, dancing beneath the pouring rain, their land coming back to life. And from that day on, they never forgot the lesson. True strength lies in kindness. True wisdom is in understanding, and true power is found in unity. Hekima stood tall, its leaves whispering stories to those who would listen. And so, the village of Umoja thrived, forever guided by the wisdom of the great Baobab tree. The end.